Have you ever wondered why some people work hard their entire lives but still struggle with money, while others seem to build wealth almost effortlessly? The answer might not be how much they earn. It might be what they know. That's exactly what Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki teaches, and it's one of the most influential personal finance books ever written. Instead of giving you complicated investment strategies, this audiobook changes the way you think about money. Through the lessons of two father figures, his highly educated poor dad and his financially successful rich dad, Kiyosaki reveals that financial success often comes from a different mindset, not just a bigger paycheck. One of the biggest ideas you'll discover is the difference between assets and liabilities. Most people believe they're building wealth by buying bigger houses, nicer cars, and more expensive things. But this audiobook challenges those beliefs and asks one simple question. Does it put money into your pocket or take money out? That single shift in thinking can completely change the way you make financial decisions. You'll also learn why schools teach people how to work for money, but rarely teach them how money can work for them. The book explores topics like investing, financial education, entrepreneurship, cash flow, and building long-term wealth in a way that's easy to understand, even if you've never read a finance book before. What makes this audiobook especially powerful is how relatable it feels. Instead of sounding like a lecture, it tells memorable stories that stay with you long after you finish listening. Whether you're commuting, exercising, or relaxing at home, each chapter gives you practical ideas you can start thinking about immediately. This isn't a promise that you'll become rich overnight. Instead, it's an invitation to rethink your habits, question common financial advice, and build a stronger foundation for your future. If you've ever felt like you're working hard but not getting ahead, this audiobook may give you a completely new perspective on how wealth is created. Millions of readers around the world have started their financial education with Rich Dad Poor Dad, and for many, it became the first step toward changing their relationship with money. If you're ready to think differently about income, investing, and financial freedom, this audiobook is well worth your time. Start listening today with a free audiobook trial using the link in the description below. It could be the beginning of a completely new way of thinking about your financial future.